Greetings, everyone. This is Potato Hedgehog, and welcome to Resident Evil 0. This is chronologically where the entire Resident Evil series began, because this takes place a day before the mansion incident. And it stars everyone's favorite nurse, Rebecca Chambers. Well, not Shinji Mikami's favorite, because he seems to have forgotten about her until Resident Evil Vendetta, where she was voiced by the pink Time Force Ranger. Fun fact. That being said, I did say on Twitter that I was going to play this, so let's begin.
Resident Evil 0.
Before we adjust all these settings and shit, now let's begin. More Resident Evil, huh, Potato? Yep. I've been on a Resident Evil binge since I played the RE3 make.
A Midwestern town in America.
But unlike the
Raccoon City,
RE3 make, this is a finished
solitary
product.
island far off
Hey!
Rockfort Island.
Yep.
An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those hiring people would react to this.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
train.
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back.
Ooh, ominous.
Yes, indeed, Moshi. Yes, indeed. But anyway, we are a Rebecca Chambers, we are on a train, and now we need to find handsome rogue Billy Cohen.
You're damn right about handsome.
Perhaps I shouldn't have said that because Moshi's hormones have now kicked into overdrive.
Shut up!
Am I right or am I wrong?
You're wrong, like always.
Nah.
This is
Oh,
Officer
already
Chambers
into a
from Star
cutscene and we haven't
Property.
even gotten on the
Please
fucking
identify
train.
yourself. Is someone there?
Rebecca, sweetie, you do know that zombies can't identify themselves, right?
How do you know they're zombies?
Give it a minute.
Rise from your grave.
Oh, it's a zombie gangbang!
Nah! Interrupt this said gangbang!
Yes, indeed, with bullets. Zombie, no! Zombie, no! Rebecca does not like being chewed on. Fuck you!
Upon closer inspection, you seem to have shot that zombie in the balls. You seem to be taking my advice there, buddy.
What do you mean, Moshi?
Remember when I said in Doom 2016 to bring down a pinky demon, you gotta shoot it in the balls?
Yeah, I do remember you saying that.
Well, you shot that zombie in the balls and he seemed to feel it. Did you not know that zombies' brains are in their balls?
Zombie anatomy is weird.
Most folks would call it unrealistic, but they're zombies. Do they really care?
I don't know. I should also reiterate, this is the remake version of Resident Evil 0 with widescreen support and modern controls. Even though we're kind of in the classic Resident Evil style where we had tank controls and everything like that, I just have it set to the modern controls. Oh, and yeah, I'm going into this blind because I have not played Resident Evil 0, like, in quite some time. I think I only got past, like, the first car, but aside from that, I know nothing about this game except Rebecca's in it, and it's one of her only appearances in the entire series. One of 3 appearances. In this game, Resident Evil, like the original game, and its remake, but I don't count its remake, and Resident Evil Vendetta.
Don't forget Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries.
Yeah, but that wasn't a story appearance. So Rebecca's only appeared in this series, like, 3 times. Capcom must not like her or something.
They dislike Jill even more because she's appeared twice in this series. Well, let's see. Resident Evil 5 and the original Resident Evil and Revelations. So Jill has the kind of a same appearance record as Rebecca, except that she's one-upped her by like 4. From a story standpoint anyway, because I don't count RE3 remake.
Yeah, good point. By the way, I'm still mad about RE3 remake. Like, that is not a finished product. That's a fucking joke, Capcom. But at least you've released games that are like, you know, actually finished. Like the one I'm playing right now.
You know, it's sad when a game in 2004 has more content than a game in 2020.
Taking shots there, huh, Moshi?
Yep, And that's usually Melina's job.
Thank you for the handgun ammo. Oh, and I almost forgot. Something new to the Resident Evil 0 remake, if you want to call it that. Rebecca can switch costumes. And that's what I'm going to do right now because some of the costumes that she can wear are fucking hilarious. She has her STARS outfit, a Western outfit, and a leather outfit. For now, that is. I'm going to wear the Western outfit because, god damn it, I want to see Rebecca Chambers' cowboy nurse on a train with zombies.
Somebody make that into a movie. And for God's sake, don't put Mila Jovovich in it.
Oh, Mila Jovovich is fine, but just keep her directorial husband away from it. Because he'll turn the franchise into a fucking mess. No offense to Paul W.S. Anderson, I'm sure he's a good guy, but the Resident Evil movies are awful. Except the first one. Admittedly, the first one is good because it actually resembles a Resident Evil game. But aside from that, the other movies are just ridiculous camp with like not very many references to Resident Evil. And they just focus on Mila Jovovich.
Oh look, a devilish dashing rogue.
My god, what are you wearing?
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
But I won't, considering you're a devilish rogue.
Dynamic entry!
Edward!
Yes, indeed.
All right.
But
What happened?
I have to ask how said entry happened.
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
By the way, incoming!
Oh. We're doing that scene from Resident Evil 1, are we? Except this time, it's on a fucking train.
Yes, indeed.
Bad, Fido! Bad! Good boy. Now just lay there and think about what you've done.
It's not over yet, Potato.
Ah! Another Fido! Noi! Fuck out of my face! Bad Fido! Alright, Aunt Edward. You were so happy a few hours ago.
Looks like he's got something.
Thank you. How did he die again?
Zombie dogs, according to Rebecca.
Yeah, good point. It's locked and can't be opened. It reads conductor's office. Damn! I wonder where Billy got to.
Nah, probably somewhere away from Rebecca. And I have to question, why did he make the kinky comment about handcuffs?
Because apparently Mr. Cohen is a fugitive and a former man of the army.
Poor guy.
Yes, indeed. Poor Billy Cohen. Oh, and might I add, Billy never appears after this game again. So I'm going to assume that in every other Resident Evil game past this, he's either been zombified or killed in between games. So rest well, Mr. Cohen. You will not be missed.
Rip.
Yes, indeed, rip. And suddenly zombies from off screen.
What do you mean, Potato?
You'll see what I mean.
Oh. Oh yeah, because fixed camera angles.
Yes, indeed, Moshi. Yes, indeed. Don't you hate it when you have a case of off-screen zombies?
Yeah, those are the worst.
Load door.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We've also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Billy Cohen has killed 23 people. A fact that shocks cowgirl Rebecca.
Cowpoke Chambers.
Rebecca Chambers, Texas Ranger. Rebecca Chambers in generic cowboy western.
It's high noon.
Wrong franchise, Moshi. And Rebecca had another case of off-screen zombies. Yeah! Looks like we don't need that key anymore.
Yeah, fuck the key.
Oh look, another load door.
Yes, indeed.
You awake to find yourself in a damp train. What do you do?
Find the prisoner.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
You sassy bitch.
Yeah, and Billy just stands there until Rebecca goes upstairs, and then things happen.
What kind of things?
Bad things.
Well, of course, she's Rebecca Chambers. Bad luck seems to follow her wherever she goes. And by bad luck, I mean zombies. Or some kind of virus if you count Resident Evil Vendetta.
Apparently that takes place in between 6 and 7. I can believe that. That man is I think that man is dead.
Or worse, he's a zombie.
Excuse me, sir.
I can't hear you, Missy. I'm in the middle of dying. Consarn it.
Oh, that's even worse. I would just take being a zombie, thank you very much, instead of turning into a tentacle hentai leech beast. Because yeah, those are leeches, and apparently they're important in this game. Ah! I have been tentacled! No, thank you!
I think Rebecca's about to get leeched.
Yep. I've seen enough hentai to see where this is going. Fuck outta here!
Yeah, fuck out of here. There was no need for that. I get that this series is campy, but why did Billy pull a Matrix moment out of his ass?
To prove how badass he is, I guess? I don't know. Oh, and as Gaming Sins put it, Here comes the Final Fantasy villain.
Go back to Final Fantasy 13, you prick! Because no one asked for an opera-sounding, Sephiroth-looking motherfucker.
Accurate.
Who is that guy?
Sephiroth's twin brother.
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Billy Cohen has joined the party. Oh, and this is the first Resident Evil game to introduce partner zapping. I believe Revelations 2 had a similar mechanic, but it's instantaneous. That being said, shit's going down on the train, so I think we need to solve said shit. That being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Resident Evil 0, please leave a like and a comment to let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, ladies and gentlemen,
See ya!